Hello everyone, in this video I'm going to be making a video review of all the salt and vinegar crisps in my local town, whether it be the supermarket, local shops or the pub. I'll be reviewing these and lots of other brands. Not only will I be giving you a video review of each and every one of them, I'll also be making a little tier list and put them into a category of, which one I like the most and which one I dislike. So, let's get started. Okay, so let's start with the basics. Walker's Salt and Vinegar Crisps. Back in the day, salt and vinegar crisps used to be blue, okay? We had blue for salt and vinegar, green for cheese and onion, and red for ready salted, yellow for cheese, and pink for prawn cocktail. But for whatever reason, Walker's crisps came along and made things really complicated by making it green. Salt and vinegar flavoured crisps, all their packaging should be blue, okay? Keep it simple. Anyway, however, these are the things, this is what I had since I was a kid, alright? Every time school finished, you just went to the local tuck shop, or lunchtime, or a snack when you're watching a movie, whatever, or playing video games. This would always be around. Everyone had Walker's Salt and Vinegar Crisps. Everyone had Walker's. So, this is as standard as it gets. So let's start with this. Nice smell here. Now, once again, look. It's, I would say, just about half, just more than half empty, actually. Look at the size of this packaging, and look how much crisp they put into it. Bad move. So, let's have a look at the flavour. Yeah, standard. Good level of salt, good level of vinegar. And it has a nice aroma to go with it. So yes, this is standard. It's not amazing, but it's not too bad either. So this is what your average salt and vinegar crisp should taste like. So I'm giving this one a C. It's that average. Next we have brown bag. Naturally delicious, proper British potato crisps. Salt, sea salt and malt vinegar. So yeah, they got the colour right. It's blue, which is nice. And the brown bag, but yeah, it's got a nice little aesthetic going on around it. Yeah, the nice brown bag feel. Let's try this out. That was good. But yeah, the sea salt's quite nice. Nothing too hard hitting. Oh, but there's, yeah, there wasn't much when there's sea salt. Once you taste the sea salt, but once you get a hit from the malt vinegar, the vinegar enhances the salt. Wow, I just had a little burst of vinegar hit me. This is nice. Yeah. Yeah, it's well mixed. It's a good combo. Oh yeah. I would say it's a bit of a hit and miss. You've got some crisps with lots of salt, or some crisps with lots of vinegar, and you still get a lot of salt, so crisps with just little to no flavor at all. Maybe they could mix them up a little bit. So I'm giving this one a C. Yeah. Brown bag crisps. Yeah, I'm giving this one a C. It's not. It's a C because it's not better, or it's not better than a Walker's crisp salt and vinegar, but it's not way near worse either. So yeah, I'm giving this a C. Yeah, very average. Next up, we have Discos. I mean, look at that. I mean, you can, just by looking at it, you get a little shot of energy just by looking at it. Nice looking design. It's blue! Blue, like what all salt and vinegar crisp packets should be. Yeah, and it's made by Tater Snacks, which is an Irish brand. Nice. So, let's try these Irish crisps. Oh, they come in these little circles, discs. Go for it. Yeah, very salty. Oh, nice. Yeah. Oh, the vinegar's gone right up my nose. Wow. Yeah, very salty, very good. High level salt. Little bit of vinegar. Not much oil in it, but very good. This is something perfect to have when you're watching a movie or something. Yeah, definitely. Definitely. Yeah. Definitely way better than a Salt Walker's crisp packet. Problem is, it's very dry. Because there's virtually no oil in it. Yeah, it's very dry. So just eating dry potatoes with crisps that's sprinkled on it. Yeah, very salty. Nicely done. Yeah. So I'm giving this one a B. Yeah. So well done, Ireland. Your Salt and Vinegar crisps, Disco crisps. This gets a B from me. I like this. I enjoy this. Next we have squares. Hooray! Walkers can get it right. The colour is blue. Salt and Vinegar crisp packet, that's blue. Nice. Now, okay, they're all meant to be squares. Let's go give it a try. Indeed, they do come in squares. Let's try them. Good level of salt there. Something odd about this one. Although this is better than a Now, you know, although this is made by Walker's, the salt level is way better than a Walker's Salt and Vinegar crisp packet, but right, it's better than this. It's better than this, that's for sure. But every time I get a hit of salt, there's a sudden hit of sugar in it. Like, I get this sense of sweetness in it. Where is it coming from? I'm not sure I like it. Yeah. As soon as you taste the salt, it was very good. But now, after a while, with all that sweetness going around your mouth after that, yeah, it kind of ruined it for me. I think they put way too much sugar in this. I don't know what it is they put in it. Wait. Yeah, there it is. It says so on the packaging. I'm not sure if you can see it. Yeah, but if you read the ingredients of Salt and Vinegar squares, you'll find sugar in it for sure. I mean, what the hell's sugar doing in my Salt and Vinegar crisp packet, man? Keep it out. So yeah, this is a C. Yeah, definitely not better than a Walker's Salt and Vinegar crisp packet. Yeah, C. Next, we have Piper's. Uh-oh, it's green. I don't care. Salt and Vinegar crisp should always be blue. But the design looks okay. But you know, look at that. Cool logo you got on the top there. It reminds me of that old BT logo. Remember that? Don't worry if you don't remember. Yep, it's good. Burrow Hill cider vinegar and sea salt. Made by farmers. Yeah, we got another British brand. Nice. Let's go check it out. You got a nice smell of vinegar here. Oh, nice. Definitely nice. Now, very good. That's a good balance. Yep. Yeah. North Lincolnshire. This is where this comes from. Elsham, North Lincolnshire. Yeah, this is good British crisps. Now what this one has, this has got a good balance of salt and vinegar. It's got a good balance of the two, and you've got a little bit of oil in it, so it's quite nice. So So if I had to choose between this and a Walker's Salt and Vinegar crisps, this is much better. I'm giving this one a B. So this is what needs to be the standard now. Seriously. And I think it's the cider vinegar that gives it a really good aroma. So you've got the salt flavor, you've got the vinegar flavor. But what makes it what really makes it stand out, you've got this nice, excellent smell and aroma of the cider vinegar. And the sea salt's very nice as well, so it's a good touch. Yeah, very good, high quality crisp. So I'm giving this one a B. Yeah, this is nice. So yeah, well done, Pipers. Now next up, we have the real McCoys. They've got the colour right, and this was in salt and malt vinegar. Salt and malt vinegar. Didn't I have that something like that earlier? Oh yes, here it is. Yeah. Earlier I had this brown bag, the brown bag crisps, which had malt vinegar. So the real McCoy is salt and malt vinegar. This will be interesting. Let's check out the real McCoy then, shall we? Go on. There we go. This is what the real McCoy is well known for. The ridge cuts. Look at that. Look at the shape. Look at the wavy lines. Yeah, it looks good. Let's check them out. Much better. Yeah, very good. Yeah, this is excellent. Very good. This is quite good. Way better than this is way better than the Walker's Salt and Vinegar and way better than a brown bag. It's got a good level of salt in it. You know where the ridges are? For example, you know where the creases are and things like that? That's where you find most of the salt. Yeah. There isn't much of a vinegar taste in it. But I still prefer this over that standard green salt and vinegar crisp of Boat Walkers. Yeah. Yeah, I'll prefer the real McCoy over that any day. So I'm giving this a B. Yeah, B. The real McCoy. Yeah. Good salt and vinegar crisps. There isn't much vinegar in it. There's a good level of salt, and there's just no aroma to go with it. So yeah, that's why it's a B. It's better than the average. So that's why it deserves a B. So well done. Good old real McCoys. Next we have Savor Smiths. Look at that. Hooray! It's blue! Blue! They got the colour correct. Salt and Vinegar owns the colour blue, okay? It's the blue colour. It's a very nice, shiny blue colour. And on the design, you've got this man in a suit and a hat, and you've got this little fox with the big ears. Look at that. And you've got a good font here. But what it says here, desert salt and vinegar. Desert salt. Yeah, desert salt and vinegar. Luxurious, hand-cooked British snacks with style. I agree. This is by far the most stylish of all. So, let's try this out. Smells good. Yeah, very good. I just, as soon as I open the bag, I got this huge, strong smell of salty vinegar. Let's try this out. Oh wow, that is strong. That is amazing. Wow, this desert salt is incredible. Yeah. I never had desert salt prior to this, but this is absolutely awesome. Yep. Unlike the Disco brand, like it's nice and salty. The desert salt is nice and salty, without putting too much salt in it. And look how they're well cooked. And it's got a good balance between salt and vinegar. And it has this nice, wonderful vinegar aroma once you've eaten it. And the desert salt is what really sells it for me. Wow, this is perfect. Oh yeah, this is awesome. Absolutely brilliant. To me, so far, this is the best salt and vinegar crisps I've ever had. This is what needs to be the standard. This is what needs to be in every single shop, supermarket, cinema, pub, you name it. This needs to be everywhere. So well done, Savor Smiths. This is just absolutely brilliant. This is the best salt and vinegar crisps I've ever had. Oh, hang on. Now look. A cunning twist of an old flavour. Table salt? Never. Sea salt? Whatever. Only desert salt will do. It's natural, unrefined, and sun-dried too. Take some vinegar and add it to our salt. And what you get is a wonderful result. Nostalgic crisp eaters come together because salt and vinegar doesn't get any better. That's what it says. And I agree. This is the best salt and vinegar crisp ever. Yeah, best of British salt and vinegar crisps. Best of all British brands. So well done, Savor Smiths. I'm giving this an S. S for super. It's right at the top. So well done, Savor Smiths. It's the best. Next up, we have Kettle from Norfolk. What we have here is sea salt and balsamic vinegar of Modena? Wait, so yeah, balsamic vinegar of Modena or Modena? I don't know how you pronounce it. Yeah, these are in virtually every single pub I go to. So let's go check it out. Very little to no aroma whatsoever. Well, maybe it's the taste. Ooh, look at the size of that. These are nicely cooked. Good level of salt, but oh, the vinegar, not much. I don't know what it is. Not that. At first you have a good level of salt, but then you had this absent vinegar flavor, and then the vinegar became very sweet as it came along. Yeah, it doesn't do it for me, this one. I mean, I can see why it's in pubs. This is something you should have when you're having like something like a, I don't know, I don't drink beer, but I prefer cider. Like, you know, like a Copperberg strawberry lime or something. This is the sort of thing you would have when you're having like a drink, when you're having in a pub or something, but this is, but the whole point of crisp is that it's meant to be standalone. It's meant to stand up by itself. And this doesn't do it for me, and nah. This is not as, it's not as exciting. It's no better than a typical, you know, Walker's salt and vinegar crisps. It's not above that, definitely. It's definitely, you know, it tastes very average. So I'm giving this a C. All right, it's a good try, Norfolk. Good try, Kettle, but this is a C for me. Yeah, there's not enough. Once you've got a good level of salt in it. You've got the salt is there, but once you get the vinegar taste, instead of getting a nice aroma to it, you get a hit of sugar. Once again, it's as problematic as squares. So yeah, I don't want to taste sugar when I want, you know, when I'm eating. Oh, there you go. Once again, it's got sugar in it. So yeah, I don't want that. Nah. So yeah, this is a C. And now we have Pringles. Yeah. Remember the old slogan? Once you pop, the fun don't stop. Yeah, I remember that. Back in the 90s, the adverts were fun to watch. What have they done to the logo? What have they done? What have they done to Mr. Pringles? What happened to his brown moustache? What happened to his hair? It's all gone. What have they done to you? Oh man. But at least the colour is right. Look, it's salt and vinegar. And it's blue. Fantastic. So let's pop it open. Yep, popped open. Fantastic. Tear it open. There is some aroma there. There we go. The typical Pringles, wavy Pringles crisps. Yep. Come on, I'm waiting for that flavour. And another one. Oh, you know what? Yeah. Oh, I see what the problem is. It's quite thick. I'm not sure if you can see it, but it's quite thick. But there's very little flavour. What's happened here is that on the underside, there's the flavour. Like, it's as if someone got a brush and just brushed, like, the, you know, someone got the oil and salt and vinegar and they mixed it with a brush and they only brushed one side of it, the underside of it only. And there's virtually nothing at the top because it only touched the one above it. Oh my god, this is bland. Compared to all these other ones, this is bland. I don't understand this. Yeah. Because compared to all the other ones, all the other crisps, they're actually soaked in the flavour, like they're allowed to absorb it, but this isn't. But these crisps, these potato chips are not, they didn't absorb it all. Yeah, this isn't. Yeah, it's a very underwhelming. Yeah, definitely not. No. I don't know what it is, but this is the sort of thing you know usually you'd watch when you're out with your mates, or just you'll just put it on the coffee table and stuff, on a plate, share it when you're watching a movie and stuff, or playing video games. But it was fun back in the 90s, but yeah, remember this? Yeah, I'm giving this a D. Very underwhelming, very bland. Yeah, how's it going? Yeah, proved my point. Yeah, it's a D. Well, as the slogan once said, once you pop, the fun don't stop. Well, the fun stopped when they ruined the logo and when they watered down the flavour. So what a shame. So Pringles gets a D. Very disappointing. Yep, D for disappointing. And now, next up, we have Tyrells or Tyrells or Tyrells. I don't know how you pronounce it. Another nice hand-cooked English crisps. Established in not Hertfordshire, but Hertfordshire? I don't know how you pronounce it, no offense. So tell me how you pronounce it in the comments below. Okay, but once again, no, green. Salt and vinegar crisps are not meant to be green. They are supposed to be blue. Okay, give them blue. Right. Naughty Tyrell. Naughty. At least the design is nice. I mean, look at this gentleman here. He looks happy. Ooh, look at that. Look at this. Is that a cricket ball? It's like, this is a fine cricket ball. I'm guessing these are meant to be the cider vinegar right behind him. Let's go check it out. Look at the size of this thing. Nice. Sea salt and cider vinegar. You've got a bit of an aroma there. Oh yeah. It is good. There's a lot of sugar in this one. Yeah, there's a lot of sugar. Oh my god. Oh. No. No, Tyrell, what have you done? Hang on a minute. Sea salt and cider vinegar. Isn't that something I had earlier? Wait a minute. There you are. Piper's Tyrrell's and Piper's, they both have cider vinegar and sea salt, and yet, you know, Piper's has nowhere near the amount of sugar this one has. Oh my god. This would have been really good if it weren't ruined by that. Oh my god. It started great, but then I had every time I took a bite out of this. Oh no. Oh. Yeah. I get a nice, first you get the salt, then you get the vinegar taste after that. But then once you get the vinegar aroma, you get sudden, you're overwhelmed with sweetness and sugary taste. I'm like, oh no. Oh no. Oh dear. Yeah. Well, yeah. It has a very bad aftertaste after that. Yeah, I wouldn't. Oh dear. Yeah, this was very underwhelming. It started off so well, and then it just pulled itself down. It ruined itself. I'm like, oh my god. Yeah, this is nowhere near as good as the Piper's, as I mentioned earlier. I mean Piper's got a B from me, all right? But this Tyrrell's crisps is certainly not better than the Walker's Salt and Vinegar standard. I'm afraid this is another D. Diva disappointing. Oh yeah. Not yeah, underwhelming. Yeah. Yeah, I'm disappointed. Yeah. Yeah. So Tyrrell's gets a D from me. And finally, we have chipsticks. Fantastic blue. Just look at that. Look at all the blue they've got here. Look, you've got a dark blue here. We've got different blue here. Light and dark blue. You've got blue patterns here. And you've got the nice pictures of the chipsticks here. Look at that. Nice and blue. Salt and vinegar is the color. The blue is the salt and vinegar crisps color, okay? They got it right. Yeah, I remember having this when I was a kid as well. Yep, it was good back then. Let's see if it's any good now. Let's go check it out. Ooh, nice. Ooh, very strong flavor. As soon as I opened the packet, whoosh, I got a nice whoosh of a nice salt and vinegar flavor right there. There we go. Look at that. They look like chips. You know, they're made of maize and potato. Very good. Wow. These are excellent. Oh, these are just two. What if I have two at the same time? I have two. Yeah. This is fantastic. Wow. This is excellent. Yeah, this is awesome. Yeah, oily too. Yeah. This is brilliant. This has a high level of salt and a good balance of vinegar to go with it. And also, you've got a good amount of oil to keep them all working together. And the aroma is really nice. I mean, this is the sort of thing that you would have when you're watching a movie. Like, you can just have one. And then, wow. See? It's amazing. And it keeps the flavour going. And it keeps you coming back for more. I mean, very few crisps have had me addicted like this. I remember watching movies at home with, you know, with those multi-snacks that you used to get, you know. You go to a local supermarket, you either had, I didn't see these big sharing bags, you had these big multi-packs of six little ones, and they were just addictive, and before the movie's even finished, they're all gone. These are really good. So yeah, high amount of salt, high amount of vinegar, and a good amount of oil to go with it. So that's an excellent, you know, balance of all the three. My only worry is, this is such a big bag. I mean, it's quite oily. It feels like I'm gaining weight just by, if I have any more, it feels like I'm going to gain another 2 or 3 kilos just by eating this thing. So good. But yeah, regardless, it tastes awesome. I recommend this. Yeah, this is an A for me. Yep. Chipsticks gets an A. A for awesome. Well done, Chipsticks. So now, in conclusion, to wrap this up, let's go through the tier list one last time. So, we'll begin right at the bottom with D. For D, we have Pringles and Tyrells. They're right at the bottom for me. They've got D. For C, we have the following. Now, I made the green Walker's Salt and Vinegar crisps, the standard. That's it. This is your standard average crisps. This is your average of the average crisps. Okay, no, it won't get any higher than a C for me. And along, we have the other ones that could not beat it. We have the others that got a C is of these. Walker's Squares. Nope, got a C. Kettle and Brown Bag Crisps. They all got a C. These guys are as average as the average crisps get. Very average, nothing exciting. Next up, we have B. B. B for brilliant. So, bring them out. So for B, we have Pipers. Well done. Despite it being green, look, listen, I'm giving it a B, but I'm being generous, okay? You've got a good flavour there. You beat, the fact is, somehow you got away with being green, and you beat the standard Walker's Salt and Vinegar crisps, okay? That's something to be proud of. That's great. Well done, Pipers. The Real McCoys also gets a B, and so do Discos. Well done, Ireland. Well done. B for brilliant it is. These guys are brilliant. Well done to you guys. Now for A, we have Chipsticks. These guys get an A from me. Absolutely awesome. A for awesome indeed. Yep, I highly recommend these. This is what needs to be everywhere. Make this the standard. This needs to be everywhere, you know? If not A, we have the best of the best. I mean, what a way to end on a high note here. I mean, we've got Chipsticks and we have S for super. The winner is Savoursmiths. Fantastic. These are the best. This is what needs to be everywhere. This needs to be at every supermarket, shop, cinema, pub, or wherever, even your local tuck shop. This is the best. Perfect balance. Great salt flavour. The best of everything. I mean, I think it's the desert salt, but overall, great way to end on a high note. Well done to Savoursmiths. So overall, these are my reviews and my tier list of all the Salt and Vinegar crisps. Thank you very much for watching. Take good care of yourselves.